I am giving you a demo as to how to attempt the test on the exam.net. In your browser, you don't need to enroll anything or download any specific software. You just have to open your browser and write exam.net. Then you have to make sure that student tab is on because you are entering and giving the exam as a student. I will be posting you the exam key just before the exam. So I'm entering the exam key which I have posted. So then you have to click on next. Now I have made it compulsory that you have to enter your first name, last name, and the email ID through which you want your response or anything for me to further do any communication, that this is the email ID that you will be writing here. So now you have to click on fetch the exam. Now, as you can see, when everybody has entered and fetched in the key, then I'm going to open the link for you. So it is saying waiting for the exam to open. So from my end, I will open the exam and it says open. So the moment I will open, you can see it is saying your exam is ready and you are not allowed to leave the exam, and your teacher will be notified if you do so. So since I have done in my setting that if you leave this, I should be notified, I will take an explanation from you and only then I will ask you to resume. So please do not leave this exam, and what you have to do is to click on begin exam. So when you click on the begin exam, there are the things that you can see on the left side. Show exam is showing you the exam. Now these are the layout. You want the question paper above and the answers to be written below. So I'll start writing and can you see the timer has started? I have set the timer for 45 minutes. So if you think this timer is disturbing you, you can click on once again to switch it, to unhide that timer, or you can click again to unhide or hide as well. So now suppose if I have given a program to print a table of a number, instead of writing it answer here, all the programs, you can go to the programming portion and then choose on the Python and then write a program to print the table of a number. So you will write supposing I am writing in short, n is equals to 5, I am taking it for myself. The number given by the user is n, and I am saying 1 comma 6, 1 comma 11, and print the table of the number as n into I. So you can even run the code and you can see the answer is coming over here. So you are rest assured that your code is working fine, and then you will save the program and give it some name. So you can name it as program 1 and click on the save button and then close it. So this program has been saved. So you can go back to the show exam where the question is there. So you need not write the answer here. So if you do not want to try it on the terminal in the Python, you can write the answer straight away here for question number 1. And if you want that I should take the program from there, then no need to repeat it again. Now for the second question, it says find the output. So you will say the output is, it will be question number 2 ka answer. It is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. That's it. So you can write it here, output. Am I clear? So this is like your test paper that you are responding. Now what is the difference between the answer 3, difference between the for loop and a while loop? You will say when you know the fixed iterations we prefer for, and when we do not know how many times loop will iterate, we prefer while loop. So like this, children, you will be answering. Now I'm coming back to the layout. You can choose the layout where the question is above and the answer is below. You can choose a side-by-side layout so that you have the question on the left side and on the right side. Then you can, if you just want to see the question right now, focus only on the question, then you can just have the question. So whichever layout you find it more convenient, you can start attempting your answer. Now timer will show you that, see, automatic submission won't take place. You have to submit this exam. But at my end, if your time exceeds by 45 minutes, I have a control in which I will ask you to force submit the exam. I will forcefully make you submit the exam. So it is better before the time, you will not wait for the time to come to an end. Before that, you will submit the exam. And if you want to do any kind of a chatting with the teacher, you can do the chat here. But I don't think so during the paper there will be any need for the chat. So I'll repeat again, any programming question you can do it here, but mind it to save the program, otherwise I won't be able to see it later on. So you can try all the programs here. It will be 2-in-1 job. You can try and rest assured that my logic is working. If you don't want to try, you can straight away write the answer here. Now once you are done with all the things and you've seen your timer is also now going to come to an end, so you finally submit your exam. So you will close it by clicking on submit exam. So are you sure you want to finish and submit the exam? Yes, I will say submit the exam. So it is saying now thank you for your submissions, and the teacher will review your answers. Thank you.